Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is Jar of Fireflies. Here you'll find content all about my life as an Orthodox Jewish homeschooling mother of 3. And today, we're moving. All right, so today is moving day officially. We decided that we're gonna have all the workers and stuff are gonna come in tomorrow. So today we are moving everything in. We're going to be sleeping in the rental house tonight. So I'm bringing a load of stuff over now. I've been moving stuff over the past few days, trying to get ready and kind of get ahead of things. So yeah, I think we've got a pretty good head start and hopefully I won't have to make too many trips today. Man, you'd think you wouldn't have that much stuff when you're going somewhere for a month, but when you're a family of 5, it adds up. All right, let's get there and get unpacked. So I had packed some reusable grocery bags with food from our refrigerator. I wasn't really sure what to bring, but I just kind of started grabbing stuff. And then a lot of the other packing that we did, I used these big plastic totes. And then just each person in our family has a big plastic tote. And that's kind of where the bulk of our stuff is. So the refrigerator was mostly clean when we got there. I gave it another little wipe down with just some wet wipes before I started putting all of our food in. Again, I wasn't really sure totally what to grab from the refrigerator, so I tried to grab anything that was open and anything that I thought we might need, because I don't really know what our plan is to do with our refrigerator while we're doing all of the work on our house. I don't know if it's going to be plugged in the whole time or out in the garage or what. I just don't know. The refrigerator itself was nice and big, so that was nice. I feel like I can bring everything from our refrigerator over here with no problem, and since we do have multiple refrigerators, I can probably bring a lot of stuff from those other refrigerators as well. It's definitely going to take me a few trips to get all of the stuff from our refrigerator back at our house and bring it over here to the rental house, but that's okay. I filled up 3 grocery bags this time, maybe 4, can't even remember. But yeah, there'll be more later. Okay, we have left the rental house now. We're headed back to our house to get some more stuff. And so I guess right now I'm just going to load the car because we have a Girl Scout meeting. I lead a Girl Scout troop. And so we have our meeting today via Zoom. And I'm not gonna have time to go back to the rental house before that meeting. So we'll be doing that at our real house and then we'll head back to the rental house. It'd be nice if there was only one more trip. I'm not sure if that's true or not. It might be. I mean, I feel like there's just sort of a few little things left to grab. There's like one more bin of clothes and for my oldest son, and just like a few smaller things like my computer that I need for the Zoom meeting, and we'll just look through the house and, we think we've got a basket of hats and gloves that need to come over. So little things, make sure we have everybody's jacket, So, woohoo, almost there. Okay, so I just loaded up the car again and I'm getting ready now to do the Girl Scout meeting so that as soon as this is over, we can head back over to the house. So we've got a full carload to drop off, and then I think we're gonna come back just to get a few more things, just little things like our water filter and I don't know, soap from the bathrooms, and then the dog, and then we'll head back over and we'll be done. So, all right, let's do our Girl Scouts. I always look forward to Girl Scout days. It is so much fun for me. I love seeing my girls. We've been together for a few years now, starting out when they were daisies, and now they're all brownies and about to be juniors here very soon. So exciting to watch them grow up. Today we worked on our Space Science Adventurer badge, which was a lot of fun. I dropped off supplies at their houses last week, and then they were able to do some art projects for parts of our badge today while we were all there together. So I try to keep it fun for the girls, even though we're on Zoom this year because of COVID. We're really crafty troops, so it's been a challenge for me to figure it out, but it's working, and I cannot wait until we can all meet together in person again. Whew. Okay, so we are off on our way back to the rental house. I have another full carload of stuff. The Girl Scout meeting went fantastic. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, we're going to be staying at the rental house here for a little while. I do have one more trip that I will have to go back for later. I've just got some clothes in the dryer, and there's a plant or two that I want to bring over, but that's that's pretty much it. And then I guess we're out for like a month. So yeah, still pretty crazy to think about being out of our house for a month. But I'm getting more used to the idea of being in the rental house. So yeah, it's all good. So anyways, we're gonna head over there, hang out for I guess a couple hours while the laundry dries, get some lunch going. No clue what that's gonna be. I have to kosher the kitchen. Yeah, there's just stuff. So that's what's happening here. Okay, we are here. We are at the rental house. I have unloaded my car, so there's like stuff everywhere. I just wanted to show you guys this whole bag and this whole very large bag is all diabetes stuff. This is all the stuff that we need for my son. And I still have more back at the house that I haven't picked up. I forgot that I have all of the insulin still in the refrigerator. So I have to go back and get that when I go back and get the laundry. So in general though, we are here. Sigh of relief that we're like on to the next thing basically. So yeah, I'm very happy to be here. The kids are happy to be here. We've got the dog here now. We've got, the stroller here, like all the important things. The kids are here. So yeah, we're next on our list is we were going to figure out some lunch. Since I have not koshered anything in the kitchen yet, I plan to kosher the stovetop and the oven only. But once I get that taken care of, I can actually cook here. But in the meantime, I can't. And it's already afternoon, so we're hungry. So I think we're gonna go maybe pick up some sushi or something like that, kind of takeout-ish. Gluten-free kosher takeout is hard to come by, and it kind of ends up being sushi if we want that. So that's what's happening now. So we're gonna head out here in a minute and do that. So the dog explored the house and the kids got to play. They are really enjoying the fact that there is a piano here for sure. Someone is practically always playing on the piano, which is loud, but also I figure good because music. As the dog settled herself in on the couch, I just continued trying to unpack things and set things up. Because we're going to be here for the full month, I want to be kind of set up. So things like all of our candlesticks for Shabbat, I set those up on the wet bar in the corner of the living room. And I hung up all of our coats and the dog leash and things like that over by the front door. I just want us to feel kind of settled. Okay, I stepped out back for a little bit of peace and quiet. The kids are having so much fun playing in the house and it kind of echoes a lot, so it's pretty loud with them. Everything's kind of getting settled now. I've got things pretty much put away where I want them to be. My husband went to go get us all some lunch. He's gonna bring that back. Sushi, surprise. And that's pretty much where we're at now. So here in maybe an hour or so, like after lunch, we'll head back to the other house, grab the last of like the laundry and stuff like that. Then I don't know, try to finish getting settled. Oh, and I need to start working on the oven. Oh my goodness, I am tired. It is only like, I don't know, 1 o'clock, 1:15, 1:30, somewhere in there. I'm exhausted. Moving is exhausting, but that's okay because it's finally getting done. And this means we start work on our house tomorrow. Start work on our house, whatever. We've been working on it. We had a guy a couple days last week come by. He was removing floorboards, things like that. So, yeah, things are happening, but the big things can all start happening now. So, yes, tired. Okay, gonna go in and start working on the ovens. Okay, so the oven is already really super clean. So I can do this the easy way, which is just putting the oven on 550 for an hour. Boom. Okay, so once that actually reaches 550, then I'll put the timer on for an hour and then we'll be done and we'll be able to use that for baking. Before long, my husband came back with lunch. I grabbed some paper plates because we will be using paper plates and all kinds of paper goods the entire time that we are here because the dishwasher is not kosher. But yeah, and then we enjoyed a lot of sushi. Okay, I get to relax on the couch. The kids are outside playing. They're having so much fun. There's a trampoline out there and stuff like that. So Yeah, they're out there exploring and playing on everything. And I am sitting on the couch. The couch that has no legs, by the way, this is the most interesting rental house. Seriously, not super satisfied with this place. Yeah, there's gonna be a review. They're still getting like packages on the front door, the people who I guess own the home. So that's a little awkward because I guess that means they're gonna be coming by the house all the time, which I don't really love for these reasons. Like, I like my privacy. I'm an introvert, so this is not super okay with me if they're gonna keep coming up to our front door all the time. I mean, like, I'm home a lot. I'm home with the kids all the time, so not cool. My husband went back to, oh, kid crying. Okay, so he just needed a quick hug and then he went back outside. He's still crying, but he said he was done with me. Okay, so kids all came back inside. That's okay. So I think I was saying that my husband went back to our house to go ahead and get the last of the things that we wanted to bring. Like I had laundry in the laundry machine, stuff like that. So he went back to get all of that and the rest of his things because, you know, while he's been sitting Shiva, I've been coming over here bringing stuff for me and the kids. So he still has more to do. I didn't want to pack his stuff because I didn't know what he wanted to bring. He can pack his own stuff, basically. So that's where we're at now. I think I'm going to give the kids a video now that they've been running around out in the backyard for a little while. We've all had lunch and maybe we can just rest and chill a little bit. That would be very nice. The lighting in here also, sorry guys, it's terrible. And I haven't found my little lights that clip onto my phone yet to, I don't know, make me brighter. But in the meantime, oh, and the oven's done. Okay, so off. The oven is koshered. I have food all over the counters. That's not normal for me. Oh, it's so warm over here. Don't you love it when you like open the oven and it's just like, okay, so the oven is koshered and I'm gonna go hop on my computer, figure out how to kosher the stovetop. The stovetop is glass. I know how to kosher an electric stovetop and like with the coils, and I know how to kosher a glass stovetop, or not glass, a gas stovetop. I do not know how to kosher. The squirrel just like threw a nut at her window. I do not know how to kosher a glass stovetop. So that's what's, oh, dog underfoot. So anyways, oh my word, we're all kind of tripping over ourselves here. That is what is happening now. So yeah, I'm gonna figure this out and I'll get back to you guys in a second as I kosher the stove. Hopefully we can kosher it because that would really stink if I couldn't. So I popped on to my computer and I started looking up, just Googling how to kosher a glass stovetop. Basically what I need to get done is I need to make it to where I am able to cook my kosher food on it and I don't mess up my kosher pots and pans by cooking on a surface that is not kosher. So how do I do that on glass stovetop? I have no idea. So I went to a few very reliable websites once I saw the search results, and then I Googled one other particular reliable website, and well, here's what happened. Okay, so this is super fun. I went 3 different places, 3 very reliable places on the internet to look up how to kosher a glass stovetop. One place said turn on the burners till they glow and then you're good. Another one said you don't need to do anything, and another one said it cannot be koshered. So I'm gonna have to put in a phone call to my local Orthodox rabbi. Okay, we have an answer. I got in touch with one of our local rabbis who specializes in kosher issues. We call it kashrut. We're here with another load of stuff, unloading hopefully the last of the stuff. So my husband just came back. But anyways, he said to turn the burners on for 10 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we're good. As long as no food touches the glass around the burners, that food would have to be tossed, but other than that, we are good. And again, sorry the house is super duper loud. It echoes in here. There are no carpets anywhere, and there's not a whole lot of stuff on the walls, so everything's bouncing, all the noise. I can't wait to get back into my own house. Okay, it's about to rain outside right now also, super dark and dreary outside, and yeah, I'm gonna get this stovetop koshered, and then we'll have a kosher enough kitchen to get us through the next few weeks. Luckily, the stove was super self-explanatory and I did not need instructions on how to use it. So I went ahead and turned all the burners on to high and just kind of let them do their thing. I didn't need to put a timer for this. I just noted in my head and on my camera what time I started. As a Torah observant Jew, it is so important to have rabbis that you can ask these questions to, and I'm so grateful that the rabbis were just there on call so that I can, voila, 10 minutes later, have a kosher oven. Okay, wow, I am looking a little frazzled here at the end of the day. It is almost 5:30 right now. I'm about to start making dinner. My husband went ahead and went to the synagogue. He's gonna go do some learning and then attend services and then come home. But he won't be home until maybe like 8 o'clock tonight. So it's me and the kids for the next couple of hours. Okay, so in the meantime, since I have this newly koshered stovetop, I'm going to boil some water, make some pasta for the kids. They requested pasta of all the choices that I gave. I've got my little dude cheering over there. He's so cute. All of them are cheering now, silently. They're silently cheering. Anyways, so yeah, gonna make some pasta for them. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for me because I don't really know that I want pasta, but maybe I do. I don't know. We're gonna see how much pasta they eat and maybe go from there. So that's what's happening here. I feel so fortunate that my kids enjoy so much a meal as simple as pasta. I mean, only one of my kids even wants sauce. The other kids just want pasta and cheese, and I'm okay with that. So while the water gets to boiling, I set the kids up with Frozen on my computer, and they're enjoying that very much. Now, since the countertops here are not kosher, I'm going to have to be super careful here the next few weeks while we're in this kitchen to not put my hot utensils or dishes on the countertops directly. I'm going to have to be remembering to put them on top of a towel or something like that. So yeah, that'll be fun. So the kids sat down enjoying their pasta and they were finishing up their movie, and the dog came in. She had some dinner too, and I got to sit and relax. All right, and with that, we're gonna call it a wrap. I cannot wait to unpack my tripod and my lights and kind of get back to a more normal setup. So yeah, today was crazy. I'm sure this video is kind of jumpy around and I don't know, but you know how moving is. Moving day is hard and moving day is crazy, but I wanted to take you guys along, show you that life goes on and we get back to normal. Whew. But yeah, the day is done. The kids are in there eating dinner and finishing up Frozen, and I don't know what we're gonna do after that. Probably just hang out and really just not really do much. Maybe even have a double header and watch Frozen 2. Get really crazy around here. I just kind of want to chill. So yeah, I got my wine. My friend made me this wine glass. It has a Dalek on it. Any Doctor Who fans out there? Let me know in the comments if you're a Doctor Who fan. Okay, so anyways, I will be enjoying my wine. We're just gonna hang out, so I'll call it a close. So thank you all so super much for tuning in today. As always, I super appreciate you, and thank you again for all of your beautiful comments. I have really enjoyed getting to know you guys. So thanks so much for being here and chatting with me in the comments. I really appreciate it. So be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. It really helps my channel out a lot. It's a small thing and I super appreciate it, as does subscribing. Don't be a lurker, subscribe. So yeah, I want you to hang out here. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now have a great rest of your day and I will see you in my next upload.